Our backs against the wall.
Oh man.
More.
That day while rehearsing, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriative that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. One moment. Let me think.
One moment.
One moment. One moment.
He's going for a random nickname generator.
You could have us call you from now on Abhorrent. Oh, yeah, clever.
No.
Okay, guys, for the rest of this run, call me Griff is a douchebag.
All right, Griff is a douchebag.
I would like for that to be
Griff
my
is a
nickname
douchebag.
for
Hey,
the
Griff
rest
is a
of this
douchebag.
I
run.
think Griff is a douchebag.
Yo, fucking lit. Griff is a douchebag.
So I actually have to go, guys.
Oh, for fuck.
Well, good thing Peruta can just take the thing for.
Coronavirus.
Y'all enjoy
no.
the rest of this, but this is getting too much.
Oh my god, I'm gonna call him that from now on. Coronavirus. That is so genius.
Coronavirus. Hello,
That
boy.
is genius.
Damn it.
We're all getting nicknames, boys.
I'm still. Well, we have Griff and we have Griff as an asshole. Oh no, it's Griff the douchebag.
No,
yeah, Griff's a douchebag.
You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up. I guess I'll say, Harley, I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know the one, how it was called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever. Duh. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals?
Oh my god, look at her chest. Look at the face of that chest.
Is that Molester Moon?
I don't know.
That's Monster Moon.
It's Molester Moon.
I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity? You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Meth. Which one do you think would be best
The
for her?
bottom one's boldness. The top one, I think, is creativity or some. Oh, I think the top one's the one you're gonna want.
Yeah!
Oh,
That's fun. Damn, what a dope way to
You
go
just
out.
gave her a way to kill herself. I just realized.
Yep. I mean, she's a ghost. If I live forever, I would imagine where the fuck did Kuro go?
I don't know. Is it just us two? No,
It's 3.
it's the 3. Okay.
You're right, Griff. Sushi does not exist.
No.
He got 1
I
second.
got recalled into the army.
He went on the BuzzFeed quiz. Do you survive the Thanos snap and lost so bad that it even when they reversed it, he was still gone.
I got every last question wrong.
There he is.
There we go. Sorry,
They'll all be like, she died the way she lived, as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. But just imagine though, if you were given the option to live forever, but you had a way to end that eternity whenever you wanted. I think that is the best thing ever.
I thought you were
Right?
gonna ask if there's a way you'd end. If there's one way if you were to live for eternity and there's only one way you could actually finally die, what would it be? I thought that was gonna be the question.
My
So
way
if
out
you
would be
immortal only had one way of dying, what would it be?
eating spoiled mac and cheese would be my.
Or just eating mac and cheese?
Man, I've got so many cool ideas for how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD. Pour jizz in the holy water.
Whoa!
Write a translation of the Bible, but way pornier. I think that's just the Bible.
That's the Kama Sutra, okay?
You know what, guys? I'm just gonna.
What? Okay.
I just heard
Leaves the room. All right, guys, we're playing the game now.
Yeah, because I can't click anything because Aura's the host.
That's
Aura's,
fine. We'll figure out
Aura's
a way.
controlling 3 characters.
Well, this is our hell now.
It's okay. I have one way to entertain us.
Has that been you the whole time with the dinging?
Yes, I have a bike bed on my desk.
I was wondering who it was that was dinging.
I thought it was Harley.
Okay.
He actually.
I hope this gets left in the video.
Aura never notices that. Just the.
Oh my god.
To be fair, Aura's gonna have to cut a lot out of this video just to make it like
Yeah.
uploadable.
This
Yeah.
is like back when we
we're
did the tier list for Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's already over an hour and a half at least. Yeah, no, it's
Oh.
already an hour and a half at least.
But most of that was you explaining what the game is, and then we had
Yeah,
to
no, I
start
mean, for that Aura's like, yo, it's an unfair advantage because Griff has all the has experience, and I'm saying like, hi, I'm giving you ideas on how to play the game.
Yep.
Anyway,
Hey, welcome
back.
Welcome back.
I was done with life.
We have a bike bell.
And now they're playing really loud music in the other room. I hope my microphone isn't picking it up.
No, we can't.
I'm not hearing
I
anything.
can't hear it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I boost my microphone when I'm at. Anyway.
Wait a minute, I could hear something. Party rocking in the house.
Oh man, I'm gonna stay entertained for years just thinking up new ways to make a holy dude mad. Thanks. It's a good day to be you, and a bad day to be a priest. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Let's see. What do I want to
Crudette.
boost? Let's go for fun.
Give me
Again.
your money.
Oh, you
Oh.
went to the shop. You spend
shit,
your
okay.
money.
I went to the place that's normally fun. What the fuck? Why'd it change?
That was a good question.
Well, Crudette, you're buying something now. You got $4.
All right, let's see what we got. Now, what do I want? So, what's the tape?
What's the what? This?
The tape.
That gives you charm.
All right.
You said you wanted fun, right? Isn't fun the sunglasses or the tattoo?
The fun is the sunglasses.
Then let's get the sunglasses.
Okay.
No refunds.
All right.
Oh my god, you're fun boosted by a hell of a lot.
Well, it's $5.
Nothing better than the smell of money.
That's better than the smell of money.
Actually, that is the fun location. It was just also the store, so you picked it, not me.
Yeah,
Right. Well, I mean, I'm not mad. I got my.
you got fun
Anyway.
regardless.
So it's Sushi's turn.
Yep, take me over to the smarts.
Susan's turn.
Big
Okay.
brain.
That day, you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickers stickiness. That's useful. Fuck you for saying.
Oh,
saying
that
that's
is
not-
powerful. The most powerful spell on
Griff,
earth.
wielder of the
A
infinite
spell
post-it
to
notes.
turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. So just an inverse ice cream spell. A spell to gain
Interesting.
+2 smarts.
Hey.
You actually use that spell, that last spell, and you gain +2 smarts.
Hell yeah.
There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Oh, hi there. Blue, do you think I'm adorable?
Yes.
Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that.
Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and large branch to do some, pull-ups before the big sports game. Sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals.
Oh shit.
They were pretty big for forest animals, and I've never seen animals that can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals.
I immediately think of those animals from South Park.
Oh.
Remember? I remember those. I remember.
And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable.
Can I just say it's been 2 hours and we're not even halfway done with this yet?
Wait, when did we start, Aura? We started like 11:45 or 12.
My Audacity file says we started 1 hour, 47 minutes ago.
You must have
and
started
58
before you even
seconds.
joined the group then. Like,
No. I did not start it before you joined the
I
group.
don't know. Anyway, continue.
Behemoth was added to the group at 5:03. It is 7:05.
Ah.
So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king,
Cool.
which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling.
Well, first off,
I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be king.
Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
Let's see. Scott, a good king, is a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. Or, true royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal? And I can't read the rest.
Royal blue.
Royal blue.
The top one, I think. Oh, I think the top.
I think I would do the top one. I would definitely do the top one.
The bottom one, I think, is charm. So
I would definitely do the top.
ooh.
All right.
Oh, it's bold.
It's not so bold.
Ooh. Hey, I'm bold. I'm not so bold. And
no.
we're the bold grumps.
Oh no. Okay, let's see how well I do.
Yeah, you lost that one.
So strong, but I'm strong. When I heard strong leader before, I didn't know it meant actual normal strong, like Scott strong. I could do 100 push-ups. I can do 200 push-ups. That's at least double the amount, right? I can check it later with the calculator. But does that mean I could be a double king? I could do that right now.
Scott drops to the floor and begins doing push-ups.
1, 2, 3.
Things progress smoothly for several dozen push-ups until
86, 89, 70, 71, 72. Wait, no. 89, 50, 51. Wait, no. I can't count to 200. I can't even count to 100. But you said I could be a good king if I could do 100 push-ups. And I can't do that because of stupid numbers. Oh, Scott defeated again by his biggest opponent yet. Numbers!
You know, this audio is like,
Parts of it is going to be fucking so loud.
I'm gonna normalize y'all's audio, but still, like, this is gonna be so. This video is gonna be so hard to edit, and it's gonna be 7 hours worth of footage to cut it.
More content, baby.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my go in my footage that I still have but have long forgotten about folder. Scott flees the scene in embarrassment and despair, clearly on the verge of tears. His embarrassment and despair is only matched by yours as you lose two fun and one smarts.
My smarts! No!
All right. Fuck. I've got shit all.
Unfortunately, you can't get any more creative.
No,
So
unfortunately
sad.
can't. I can't really shop either, so I'm about to go to get monies.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice!
Deceive.
You deceive lots. Whatever. You gain $100,000, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only $2.
Dollars are fucking useless to me.
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into...
Fuck!
The season finale. Who the fuck is this?
The seasonal finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. I hate this.
Good lord.
I hate this Stardust Maximilian Pegasus ass looking blue balled bitch ass motherfucker
boy.
who ruins. He ruins so many runs.
Ooh, Kaiba boy.
Kaiba boy.
Yes.
Ooh, not that kind of pegging. Good lord.
I feel like that guy would have a Metaton-like voice.
Yeah. Help. I'm in danger of spraying my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes!
Oh my god, we're on a game show!
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win! I don't even care what the prize is!
Your what? Your wife? Yeah. What a revolting premise.
What?
I mean, that's Sushi's...
So
Griff has already forgotten that we sort of just...
I know,
Well,
I don't care. I'm
We'll
speedrunning.
revert back, I guess.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who'd ever want to play such a tawdry... Fuck. Let me just... Thank you. Okay.
Everyone stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing.
Shit, my fucking...
I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Jaw unhinges, bees pour out.
Fucking Candyman ass answer.
The bees!
The bees!
I'm going with the bees! Damn it! I hate this cunt.
I'm the only one who hasn't lost anything yet.
You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees?
Everyone's face.
Wait, why were there bees in your mouth?
Because he's a fucking freak.
I picked the bees option. Hang on a second.
Oh my god.
You know, Griff deafened himself. It's not as if we're 2 hours into this 5 hours.
He's dying.
I want to record porn. This is
bees too. Okay. Fuck this dude, seriously. You're a fool. Your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of the pocket dimension. It's coming. Bees? Fucking anti-dimensional bees.
Help, my shoes are turning into lizards. I like those shoes.
What's this? All the money in my wallet has turned into moths. You'll pay for this.
Moths and bees!
No,
And lizards!
no part of me is turning into animals, but suddenly I care about things.
Oh no!
This is all... Wait, dick. It's so late, I'm getting so tired. This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer the question with words? Why did it have to be
Bees?
But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends.
bees?
No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. Let's trade places. Challenge. Everyone chooses a TV show. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Steven Universe.
Law and Order.
Teen Titans.
Embarrassing bodies.
What?
Embarrassing bodies.
The fuck is that?
It's a UK
Player
TV
order is
show.
decided based on how sick it would be if Kanye West made the opening theme for the TV show.
You guys don't understand. No,
to be fair.
Bodies. Okay,
No, to be fair. What wasn't Nicki Minaj and Steven Universe? It's not that much of a stretch.
Here's the thing. Yeah. That sounds boring then. But Embarrassing Bodies is literally a show about people being absolute fucking freaks. Like, there's so much disgusting shit that people go on that show to show off. Like, it's like, hi, I have my testicles full of buboes. And they just put it on the screen. That's how fucking... Like, watch any clip of Embarrassing Bodies. It's ridiculous.
I'm just saying, what is it? Because what is it? In the Steven Universe theme song, Estelle is in it. And she's done a song with Kanye. West.
It's still that's just plain. That's boring. That's an already done thing.
That's not boring. That would be funny as fuck. Imagine Kanye West talking about how great he is before a children's cartoon.
Imagine Kanye West how great he is before embarrassing body.
What is embarrassing bodies about?
It's literally people
moving
going
on.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Let's random it up. I don't think this is gonna work.
But the funniest I think is definitely Law and Order.
Oh yeah.
For Kanye West, that sounds great.
I definitely last place, unfortunately.
Oh,
Griff just wants fucking charisma. Fine, you can have it.
Not even charisma in the game, bitch.
Or creativity.
Sure.
Let's see.
Okay.
Well,
So
who the fuck
who's
is
the white hair
this?
dude?
So here's a random character you could talk to. He'll give you a stat buff, basically, but you won't get any like.
Let's go to him.
What?
Go to the white hair dude.
Okay. Wait, Dimitri's here. Doesn't he have somewhere better to eat lunch, like an evil banquet or a Tim Hortons or something?
I can see the confusion writ upon your face, and I can assure you I am not here to indulge my palate in delicacy that is
Tim Hortons.
sloppy monster.
Monster fries.
That sounds good.
Sloppy
Probably
monster.
It does.
Except it probably has like gross parts to it, but that sounds like something that would be great at like an actual food place. Dimitri pulls out a clipboard and a stack of pamphlets.
Come to the dark side.
I am here on a recruiting mission. Tell me, have you ever considered the benefits of joining the dark side?
We have cookies.
The pay is great. Whatever you can steal. We have a killer dental plan, fangs included. And the upward mobility is unbelievable because your superiors will constantly be killing each other. Plus, you get to go to bed each night knowing you helped make the world a little less safe.
You give Dimitri a disapproving look and point at your Dare t-shirt.
Christ.
Oh, you've gone through the dark arts resistant education, have you? Well, let me sweeten the deal. How about a free trial of one dark side perk?
Sure, what's the worst that could happen? You ask him to explain.
The art of monologuing about your evil plans in great detail when you have your enemies trapped in a compromising position. How to rock a cape. How to rock a cape.
The cop's what I. Oh, okay. You gotta
Okay,
stop.
I'm only going to explain this one, so pay close attention. The correct way to rock a cape is, and this is very technical, so please focus. The only correct way to rock a cape is
From the darkness I come.
like this.
I think I'm pretty sure he just ejaculated while talking to us about his cape.
I come.
Dimitri stands there, shirtlessly, his cape flapping in a breeze that no one else can feel.
Are you taking notes? This has taken me literal centuries to master.
Oh, you're taking notes, alright. If by notes you mean pictures of sexy, shirtless Dimitri overlaid with various compromising Snapchat filters.
I'm afraid I must conclude today's lesson. I have learned from a long experience that rocking a cape for an extended period can cause onlookers' genitals to explode.
No, your genitals exploded. I don't think anyone else was.
Until we meet again, my willing acolyte. Oh, and never put your cape in the washing machine. Air dry only. Otherwise, it bunches up and looks like an enormous diaper.
I'll be back.
And now, my dramatic exit.
Dimitri vanishes in a cloud of purple smoke. Like always, you sell the shirtless pics of him to Zoe in exchange for a 4+ charm.
Oh, all right. So,
In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
OMG!
Is that what I think it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival?
Shut the fuck up.
By the way, there are only 3 seasons: fall, winter, and the eternal contemplation of the void.
OMG, this is totally the classic return to a long-lost ally to save the world once again, or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy?
Do you know anything about boundaries?
Not really.
Oh, I get it.
Always the same with you.
Always watching.
Always watching.
Listen, you. We're no longer allies. That doesn't mean we can't sit at the table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table. It's a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing.
Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to meditate this minor dispute between your friends.
Mediate. It's exactly what someone would say if they're hiding a secret double-crossing mid-season reveal. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving a serious fuck me eyes to the
Yeah.
Continue.
I'm going with the ball.
Impressive.
Oh my god, it's like... Holy shit, you're right. Lunch table and the cafeteria floor have some close contacts going on right now.
Oh, stop it. I'm never going to fall for that.
You take a bite of your sandwich and a drip of ghost mayonnaise hits the leg of the table. It slowly drips down to the floor. And the floor and the table both look immensely satisfied.
Okay, fine. I get it.
Zoe's distracted by the table X floor hotness, which means she's no longer bugging Liam. He is silently contented. Nobody learned anything or grew at all as a person, but who cares? You're just here to hook up with sexy monsters and watch the cafeteria table impregnate the floor. Let's do this!
That's amazing.
All right. Okay, so, I don't have much money.
I'm gonna bear back a second and let you continue this one.
Should I go to the table or should I buy some?
Floor fucking. I never thought I'd see today. Oh.
I'm trying to think of which... I could just cock block you.
Don't you dare!
Fuck you.
Fuck it. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples!
That's you. That's literally you.
Just nipples? Yeah! Okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Tapeworms.
I want Griff here so I know which one to pick. Meth. It's what's for lunch?
Well, meth is definitely gonna be for the chick that you're going for, the ghost.
Yay!
Meth! Oh yeah, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder, or probably not meth?
Probably not meth.
Yes, except neither of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say nipples. I mean, you could have a pretty good logo, I guess. That would be pretty. You know what? I'm gonna go get a soda. I'm thirsty.
You do that. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
Nipples.
Yes.
What about... I can't imagine Is this a thumbnail right here?
Oh, this should be the thumbnail. This should totally be the thumbnail.
Just crop... Hang on. Just crop, like, the face and the word nipples.
That would be amazing. And then all of our faces are there, too. All of our characters' faces.
Oh, boy.
All smiling.
All smiling.
We should all have similar faces to how hers is right now.
That would be too hard, actually. We could just edit it to...
As soon as Aura gets back, we have to tell them.
Hang on,
Or actually, Griff is a douchebag. As soon as Griff is a douchebag gets back, we got it.
There you go. As soon as Griff is a douchebag gets back.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Griff is a douchebag. We have an idea.
What?
So your thumbnail should be this right here. Her face next to the word nipples, with that smile and all. And then all of our faces are directly next to her, making the exact same face as well.
Okay, so basically, get my video terminated because YouTube support doesn't watch the video and will just terminate me because I have nipples in the word in the thumbnail. Got it.
We can just censor out the
You could put
second part of
a
it.
censor bar right next to it, and it would be amazing.
And like the episode name be like, what did she say?
Moving on. Kill me. But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
Let's go.
Give me over to Scott.
Or I could just sabotage and click the shop.
No, I have no money left.
You have $1.
I have
Buy
$1.
You have one singular dollar.
That's $1 million US.
When you arrive at Scott and Calculus's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted.
Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. And look at this. Blue is here too. Hey Blue, I bet you could have a butt. You have a butt for me to sniff.
Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
What?
Translating previous utterance to Scott-readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts equals bad.
But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good?
It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
What?
But.
Either Scott is malfunctioning or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute.
Let's see. You don't understand Calculator. You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts, or Calculator is right, Scott. Well, I'm not agreeing with Calculator. I have to agree with Scott, so the top one.
Probability of veracity unlikely. Live demonstration required. Translating. One moment, please. Go smell a butt, Scott. That's a good boy.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Technically, yes, I did. Please report back with all butt-related findings.
Awesome, bro.
You don't have to tell me 3 times. Here I go.
Scott sticks his nose in Matt the...
Shagoff. Or Shagoff.
Matt the Sugar's unspeakable crap.
and then hightails him back to your table.
Now, Scott, please share what you have learned.
Well, Matt spent first period in haunted math and skipped second period to devour souls underneath the bleachers. He's 10,000 years old. He is a Capricorn, and his favorite TV show is The Great British Bake Off. Also, his farts smell like barbecue sauce and ghosts.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
My
Top
sensors
morning!
My sensors confirm your report. I suppose there is more than one way to smell a butt, as they say. They don't say that shit.
There is.
That fact alone is enough to make Scott as happy as you've ever seen him. Nice work. Let's trade places. Challenge. Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Iron
The
Man.
Hunger Games.
Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
The Muppets movie 2012.
Okay, so Iron Man.
No matter what it is, I'm just saying, Griff should take first place just for that one.
Okay, so Sushi and Kiro, repeat yours again.
Hunger
Lord of the
Games.
Ring, Lord of the
Lord
Rings,
of the Rings
Fellowship
and
of the
Hunger
Rings.
Games. We're just gonna say Lord of the Rings, okay?
Okay. Nobody's
Player
a
order
nerd
is
like I am.
decided how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. Start debating now.
Yeah, Muppets movie.
The Muppets movie isn't hard to explain. Okay, so there's these guys, right? And they stick their hands in these puppet asses and just
You
talk
never
through 'em.
watched the movie, have you?
I've watched the Muppet
sound like
movie. I just don't give a shit.
Well, so far, I'm old. I'm older than you, and you haven't explained it to me whatsoever, so...
You're old and you know what it is.
Yes, but you're not explaining it to me, are you?
I feel like the Hunger Games is the easiest to explain out of all these, though.
Okay, so there's these kids.
Unfortunately, there's no cannibalism, though.
There's no cannibalism. That's the takeaway.
And then Lord of the Rings is actually would probably be the hardest.
Actually, isn't it like the shit that like most people like? Or it's like it's just that like most people know about. Like out of all those movies, I think Lord of the Rings is probably the most well known and likely would have the most old people watch it. If it considers
How
Old people are
I'm
nerds.
like Iron Man seems like something easy to explain, but I'm trying to explain it in my head.
Iron Man. Rich guy makes armor.
a
because
billionaire
he
gets
knows
kidnapped.
So Iron Man is the story about Tony Stark, the billionaire, right? Okay, so Tony Stark is the son of Howard and Martha Stark. You see,
And his
when
sister,
Tony
Arya Stark.
is blah 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 years old, he is kidnapped by this set of terrorists and locked into a cave. In this cave, he makes a smaller version of his dad's arc reactor in order to put in his chest to magnetize the piece of
Are you just reading
whatever.
this off of a Wikipedia page?
No, I'm actually. I've watched Iron Man too much. I like the Marvel movies. I feel like Iron Man is like it starts out easy, but then it gets more difficult as you dive in. But the
It gets
Muppet
more
movie,
complicated with time.
the
Yeah.
Muppet movie is a movie for children.
Okay, so the Muppets movie is about Walter, who is the world's biggest Muppet fan, and he goes to fucking America and shit. With his brother, and like shit happens. Apparently, oh fuck.
Okay, Griff, I'll let you be the hardest if you change your movie selection to the Happy Time Murderers.
The Happy Time Murders. I fucking know.
Okay, then
Banana
you're last.
Splits, at least.
Oh, okay. That's
I'll go to meta
my
horror
turn.
movie.
My turn. Let me give you the 18-hour explanation of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, yours is the hardest. The Muppet movie, I feel like Iron Man gets it'd be a very long
Iron Man's the
explanation.
start of like a series, so it's not that hard to explain. If it said Endgame,
Okay, explain to
Endgame
me
would
what
be
happens
like
in
the
Iron
hardest
Man.
one to explain. Because it's
Explain
like
to me
you'd
what
have to
happens in Iron
explain
Man.
like 64 movies beforehand.
What does Tony Stark's arc reactor do?
Power thing.
keeps them alive.
What else does it do?
Makes the pew pew lasers?
No.
Makes the pew pew laser.
It powers the-
It magnetizes a piece of shrapnel that's making its way towards Tony's heart. It legit magnetizes it so it doesn't.
Because apparently metal
dig
decides where the
deeper
fuck it
in.
wants to go.
So I'm just saying. But Iron Man's is like clearly you don't even know what the fuck it's about. So yeah, it's a bit hard to explain. You don't know it even by
You know what's really,
watching
really
it.
bad? So I said Muppets movie 2012 is actually released in 2011, and I've never watched it.
Is that why you don't know? Is that why you think it's so hard to explain?
Okay, here's the synopsis. Walter, the world's biggest Muppet fan, is on vacation to Los Angeles with brother Gary and Gary's girlfriend Mary. They discover the greedy Tex Richmond plans to raise Muppet Studios and drill for oil on the spot.
The thing is, the Muppet,
Gold
the
Rush
Muppet.
Muppets. Desperate to save the Muppets' former stomping grounds, the three friends join forces with Kermit to reunite Miss Piggy, Fozzie, and the rest of the gang to hold a telethon to raise $10 million to save the studio. Three fans named Gary to reunite the Muppets to save the Muppet Theater from annihilation.
Yeah, it's such a stupid plot. It's easy to explain.
I just remember it for I'm having a me party, a party by myself.
Also, out of all of these Muppets, I think Iron Man might. I don't think Iron Man.
All of these Muppets.
Iron Man might be the oldest, but it wasn't The Muppets is the most mainstream, like, well-known things here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure? Because, like...
My grandma would 100% know what the Muppets are, but she would not know what the fuck Iron Man is.
I want to continue to play the game, thank you, instead of continue to debate this, but...
Random.
There we go.
Yay!
Fuck! Thank you for watching the video. Before I hand it to Kari though, I gotta give a quick shout out and thank you to some of my patrons. Thank you to Sifios, Deadman2112, Henry Kohlhoff, Homero Aguilar, still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Jerry Sparks, Jesse Kimmel, Joe_Grizzly19, Jonty Joestar, Lachlan, Matt Eason, Randy Adair, Roy, Sir Knight Benz, Spaghetti Dick, Sterling Scott, and of course, Thick Boy Hobo. There are no words strong enough to express how grateful I am for your guys' support, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyway, I think Kari has something she'd like to say.
Sup guys, Kari here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, check out our previous video here. Or if you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon here. There's also a video that was picked up by YouTube just for you. And lastly, you can click here to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace off.